We're just going to drop our knees first. 1, drop, 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 and drop. Relax and smile. Drop, drop. Now, as you drop, you're going to swing the top leg over and come back up. Easy enough? So you drop, make sure this toe stays touching to the ground. You swing and come back up. And drop, swing, and come back up. As you swing, you'll feel a twist. Drop, swing. So because your shoulders are still open, and up. Drop, swing, and up. Swing, up. Really draw a circle with your toe on the ground. Keep your toe touching the ground. You don't want to, we're not stressing out our body really. We're just keeping that toe touching the ground. Up and swing, up, swing, up, swing, up, swing. Few more swings just to get our back twisting, bum stretching, and shoulders, yeah, working a little bit also. And down, up, and down, up. Now we're going to lower down with one leg. And what we're going to do is, we're going to stretch one leg and pull this knee in. Is this a 45-degree angle? Okay. So if you're comfortable and you can keep your back pressing against the floor, then you're going to lift your head up and inner hand on your knee, outer hand on your shin. So you don't want it to collapse like this. You want to keep it ideally parallel to the ground. And then you're going to change and exhale. Again, change, exhale. Every time you exhale, pull that belly button to your spine. And 4, and 4, and 5. If this is hard, you can extend your leg a little higher. And 6, and 9, and 9, and 10, and 10. Release. If your neck is hurting at any time, you can use a hand to support your head. That's an alternate that you can do. Hold your knee, come back up, lean back. We're going to do the swings again. And 1, and swing, and 2, and swing, and 3, and swing, and 4. If you really want to turn on some music instead of listening just to my voice, that might be a good idea. You can do that. And swing, and 6, and swing, and 7, swing, last one, and hold one knee, rock back to the floor, stretch that other leg out at a 45-degree angle or a little higher, inner hand. So if it's your left leg bending in, your right hand is on the knee, left hand is on the shin, okay? Then you're going to stretch that leg, lift your head up and stretch, change. So inner hand on the knee, change. Inner hand on the knee, exhale, 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 and 4, and 5, and 5, and 6, and 6, just 45-degree angle, 7. Now if your neck is hurting, support it here, but remember not to collapse this. And so you're not like going like this, okay? And make it in the same line. 8, hold your head if you need to. 9, but press your belly button to your spine and your spine pressing onto the floor. 7, 8, breathe out, 9, last one, 10, very good. Now hold your knees, Stay there for a second, come back up. Now we're going to reach over. So it's like Vajrasan, but you're not. So see here with Vajrasan, and you're sitting to the side. Okay? So you're going to reach over, and you're going to press your hand here and reach over again. And reach. So really reach and feel the stretch on this side. So my feet are out to my left side, and I'm reaching my right hand over. Now when my right hand comes, I press it to the ground, so I'm not leaning. I push away against it so there's space in my armpit. So it's like I'm making space in my armpit, and then I'm reaching over. So I'm not reaching over like this. I'm pushing away, keeping my shoulders down, away from your ears, and reaching over. Again, reach and push away from my ears, reach over. And reach. And reach. And 4. Reach. And reach. 5. Reach. And reach. 6. And 7. 7. 8. 8. You feel the stretch a little bit different because this is also activating. This muscle is working and this muscle is stretching. Okay? It goes into something else. I'll show you. So switch sides. Now I'm sitting with my left bum on the sit bone on the floor and my feet are out to my right. Okay? And now you're going to reach and reach over. And make sure that you really feel the stretch. So you're not going here, you're keeping this in one line. So this is in one plane. 2. And now press this hand, push this armpit in, keep your shoulders down and reach. And 3. And press, push away, reach. And 4. And 4. And 5. And 5. Keep going. 6. Breathe. Breathe. 7. So your sides are working, but you're learning to bend over while activating your armpit. 7. 8. And 8. Now what you're going to do is you're going to switch. But now we're going to reach up onto our arm. Alright? It's easier than it seems. So you reach here. Now you press your arm, stretch your leg, lift up. And reach. So your right knee is down, only your left leg stretches up. And reach. Yeah? 3. And now this is why you need to press out of your armpit, right? So you don't want to go like this, you're pressing out. And reach. And 4. Press out of your armpit, reach. Very good. And 5. 5. And 6. 6. 7. We're going to do 8, okay? 7, reach over. Last one. 8. And 8. Change sides. Change, switch around. Now I'm reaching over. Press that arm. Now which leg stretches? Your right leg stretches, the top leg, whichever one you have. And reach. And 2. 2. 3. You all must be feeling it now because you're moving. 4. Sometimes the simplest things, they actually really bring your awareness to your body. 5. And no matter how advanced you get as a student, the basics never are too basic to do. That's what I've realized. 5. And 6. And 6. Keep reaching. 7. Reach. Push out of this armpit. 7. And 8. And 8. Release. Come back in here. Now we're going to lift your feet off. the ground, okay? And you're just going to balance. If you can ideally do one foot, hold and down. Other foot, hold and down. Again. So keep your hands off. You can keep them behind. One foot and down. Yes. Other foot and down. Again. One foot and down. Keep your shoulders open. So don't sink in. I might have just been doing that. Keep your shoulders open. Other foot and down. Again. One foot and down. Other foot and down. Now we're going to lift your one foot, lift your other foot and hold. You can keep your fingertips on the floor. Just hold here. 5, 4, 3. If this is too hard for you, just do one leg. Okay? 2, 1. Again down. Rest. Shall we try both feet again? And lean back a little bit. Both feet off. Hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down. Very good. Once more. We're going to do this once more. Ready? Lean back and hold up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. You can bring your hands forward if you can. 4, 3, 2, 1. I know that was hard. That was hard. You can do one foot or the other foot. Okay? Now, we're going to move into standing. Okay? Stand up in whatever way you can. You can lean up, come back up, drop your head, roll up. Now, we're going to move our feet as Kong joins us. Hi, baby. Hi, sweetie. All right. So, right foot and 1. Just pull it up. 2, 3. These are a lot of dancing exercises. So, I try to keep my heel close to my bum. 4. Because it also works your hamstring. So, if you want to keep it forward, that's also okay. But try to pull it in. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to go across. 1, 2. Bring your knee opposite. 4. So if this hand is here, try not to touch this hand. 6. But keep your shoulders straight. 7. Yes. 8. 9. Try not to move your shoulders. 10. Other side. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shake that leg out. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Now, we're going to go on all fours and we're going to do circles, okay? So, we're activating different parts of our body. We did some abs. Now we did our hip flexors, which are very important. Now we're going to do a little bit of glutes, okay? Not too much, just a little, just with circles, okay? So, you're going to come back down onto all fours and we're going to make circles. So, up, side, down. 1, side, down. 3, down. So, lift your toe up, lift it up to the side, try to get it to 90 and down. 4, 5, 6, very good, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do the other side, upside down. 2, just make those circles, feel your bum working. 3, keep your neck long, so don't pull your shoulders into your ears. That's a thing I keep saying, I will keep saying it, because we all tend to tense our traps. 6, 7, 8, keep your neck long, don't look in like this. 9, 10. Now we're going to go side up down. So open to the side, lift up, try not to sink your knee when you lift up. So keep the knee height at the same height, lift up and down. That's really going to burn in your bum. Do as much as you can. Okay? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side, side and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, neck long. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to stand up and do those two things again, okay? A little bit faster this time, okay? So 10 and 10, 10 and 10. 4 things that we're doing, okay? So 1, 2, 3. Pull your heel to your bum. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Relax. 9, 10. Now keep your hands over here. Try to get your knee all the way across. 1, 2. So you have your shoulders open. 4, 5, 6, 7. Otherwise you'll turn your shoulders, right? 8, 9, 10. Other side. 1. Work those hip flexors. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back down. We're going to do the bum thing. Okay? And 1, 2, 3. Little slower, but make sure you do the full circles. 5, 6, 7. Space between your ear and your shoulders. Some of you may feel wrist pain. 8. I'll show you what to do. 9, 10. So it's ideally about lifting off and not sinking into your wrist like this. So keep this under your shoulder. You don't need to be forward. You be right here and press out. So if you're pressing out of your hands, it feels a little easier. And eventually as your shoulder strength gets better, your wrists start taking the weight better. Okay, the other side. And 1, 2, that was too much of a gap. 3, 4, 5, 6, neck long. 7, up and open. 9, 10, side up. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, keep going. 9, 10. Other side, side and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, neck long. 8, 9, circle. 10. All right. Just roll those wrists. Roll. Roll. Now we're going to do something where you're going to activate your arm, also your quad a little bit. Okay? So you're going to press your hand. You're going to sit back, go into downward dog, and come down into quadruped. And then sit back, don't touch your knees, downward dog, and go forward into quadruped. Okay? So you sit back onto your heels, but don't touch your knee down. Stretch your legs, go into downward dog, and come back into quadruped. Okay? Not too complicated, right? So this is really going to work your quads. Back, up, and your arms also. And this. I won't do 2 sets of this. We'll just do a few more. Lift up and into quadruped. Wrist under your shoulders. Back, lift up, into quadruped. Again, back, lift up, into quadruped. Okay, just walk forward. I might have just thrown that at you. If you couldn't do it, no problem. We'll come back to it again later, okay? Now what we're going to do is, we're going to move from side to side. So if you have that music playing, it might be a nice time to get that music going. So move and move and move. Your legs are warmed up. Your bum is warmed up. You should be able to go. Move and move and move and move. Shift your weight. Shift, 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 shift. Now we're going to go front, back, front, back. This is my right leg going front, left going back, back. 4 more. Front, back. Make sure your knee is in line with your toes. Front, back, front, back. Change sides. 1, 2. Front with my left, back with my right. 3. And smile. 5, 6. Feel free to do it to the rhythm of your music. Maybe internal music or the external music that's playing now. Once more. And 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 4, 4. Shift, shift. 6, 6. 7, 7. 8, 8. 9, 9. 10, 10. Front and back. 1, 2, 3. Shift. 4, 5. Keep that bum working. So it's just shifting. 8. Make sure your knee is in line with your toes. 10. And take it at whatever speed you want. Left leg. 2. You just want to shift, make your bum work. 4. Your bum is working, that's it. It's a simple shift, no jump, nothing big. You're just getting there and making that bum work. Getting there, making that bum work. 6, 7. Swing your arms however you feel like. 9, 10. Relax. Now we're going to do something a little bit harder. So you're going to lift this foot up. Then you're bringing, when your arm comes down, the foot stretches and my toe is reaching down. Now I'm going to unfold my arm, reach my arm and lift my leg up. If you're losing balance, feel free to use a wall and press your hand on that or something like that, okay? Ready? And let's do 10. 1, down. 2, down. This bum should be working. 3. That warm up we did should help you with this bum working. Down. 5, down. 6, extend that knee and down. 7, extend the knee. As the leg goes up, you kind of tilt just a little bit up. 8, down. 2 more. 9, down. This is very good for your balance and very good also for lengthening your hamstrings. You can keep your standing knees soft a little bit like I did today. Need not be completely straight for now. Eventually we can get it straight, okay? So standing knee bends slightly when you're going down, okay? So you don't need to keep it fully straight for now. And 2, stretch that knee and tilt and down. And 3, stretch, down. 4, down. 5, stretch, down. 6, down. 7, down. 8, down. 9, last one. 10, down. Shake your legs out I'm not going to do more of that. It's just to prep you. We'll do more of it in coming weeks. We're just going to keep a slightly simple turnout, and we're going to swing our leg over and down. Swing, and if you can do a small squat there, you can squat. 3, squat. 4, remember a squat is your bum going back. 4, 5, squat. You don't need to go very low. Tiny squat. 6. If you're comfortable going all the way, go all the way, but your knees have to push out, okay? 7, keep your knees pushing out in line with your toes. 8, down. 9, down. Last one. 10, down. Other side. 1, down. 2, down. Make that circle. 3. We worked your hip flexor. You should be able to make that circle now. 4, down. 5, sit back. And 6, down. 7, down. Try not to use your shoulders, just your hip. 8, down. Last 2. 9, down. 10, down. Very good. Shake your legs. We're just going to do small runs in place. In place. Hold it, hold it. Hold it, hold it. Stay in place. Can we try to do this once more? We'll try once more. Ready? And 1, down. Very good. 2, down. 3, down. 4, this is all more flowing things, you know. We're not holding anything. 5, we'll do that for next time. Down. 6, so this feels more like easy, like you're waking everything up. 8, down. 9, down. Try not to use your shoulders. 10, down. Other side. 1, sit back, down. Easy squats. Just sit back. So don't let your knee go forward. That's the main thing. 3, sit back like you're sitting on a chair. Even if you don't go all the way down, that's fine for now. Down. 5, and toes slightly outwards, knees pushing out. Down. 6, down. Sit, push your bum back. That's the main thing. 7, like you're reaching to a chair. And 8, make a circle. Down. As high as you can go comfortably. 9, last one. 10, down. All right. Shake your legs out. Come back. You're going to come down here. You're going to make a kind of like a swastikam with your leg, and you're going to lean back. So you really stretch this over here. Okay? So this shouldn't hurt your knee. They should feel the stretch over here mainly. Okay? So lean back and feel the stretch here. So if you need to lean back and you have to use the yoga brick here, you can. You can use that on your elbows. If it's too far down for you, you can put that under your elbows. So it's more about, rather than arching your back, the stretch. So now I feel no stretch, but the moment I tuck my pelvis, what we learned earlier, the moment you tuck your pelvis, you'll feel a stretch here. Okay, and change. So make that swastikam position with your legs, and you're going to lean back so you feel the stretch over here, and rather than arching your back, tuck your pelvis. So tuck it so you really feel the stretch over here, and hold. 3, so don't arch, tuck. Deep breaths. 2, and 1. Release. Now just come back here. We're going to do a relaxed bend forward. So make it into a diamond shape over here, and you can keep one brick in front of you and place your head on top of that. So you're just kind of stretching this here. If you need another brick, you can keep both the bricks and kind of relax over here. Okay? If this doesn't give you any stretch, you can remove the bricks and you can reach forward. We're just going to do 5 deep breaths. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, breathe out, and 5, deep breath in, and release. Reach back. We're just going to gentle twist, something that we have done before. Just bring your knee in, twist it to the side, open that shoulder, and back center. This is one of my favorite twists. I do it many times in a day. You can do it when you wake up, before you sleep. I have to do it before I sleep because it's literally the best thing when my back cracks before I sleep. I think I can't even go to sleep if I don't do this stretch. So what I do also is like keep my hand. So there are 2 bones here. You keep your hand on the top bone and kind of increase that. So if you push it further, you get a deeper stretch and a twist. And it really feels nice. And the other side, and hold that and kind of use that. Find that deeper stretch. And release. Pull your knees both in. Shake them out. And now you're going to stretch your legs out and just lie down. Now, as you're lying here, you're going to just breathe in and out. Just deep breaths. And we're going to think of expanding your diaphragm each time, like pushing down and your belly button getting pushed out. So your diaphragm's at the bottom of your lungs, right? So when your diaphragm pushes down, your stomach gets pushed out. So you're just going to feel, and we're going to observe our breath again, like we did earlier. So again, visualize your breath going in through your nose, down through your trachea, in through your lungs, and you can give a color to that air in your mind, okay? We're just going to do 15 breaths of in and out and just relax. And once you're relaxed, we'll chant Om and try to listen to the resonance of the Om once the third Om is chanted and wait for it. Don't be in a hurry to open your eyes and see what I'm doing. You'll hear my voice. So just wait for it and then slowly we'll get up together, okay? And breathe in. Observe your breath. Out. Feel that stomach expanding. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. Fill your lungs completely. When you take it in, expand the diaphragm. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. Visualize your breath. Keep your mind on your breath. Out. Watch as it enters your nose. In. Out. Try to find your mind in, out, in. And if any point my counting is at too fast or too slow, feel free to do your own pace. And in, out, in, out. Chant Om with me now. Slowly wiggle your fingers and your toes. Turn your head from side to side. Bring your knees up to your chest, onto one side. Press your arm on the floor and get up into a comfortable cross-leg position. Rub your palms together. Place them over your eyes. Slowly open your eyes. So today, we've been thinking about bringing our awareness to our breath first, and how we can become a sakshi or a witness to our own breath. And you try to write about it, and how by being witness to your own breath, how you would then bring that ability to watch yourself in that single pointed concentration in some other activity of your life, whether it's reading or writing emails or speaking to your friend. So for today in your journal, what you could do is, if you are observing yourself, you can just note down in your journal. The main thing about these journal entries is that you're not trying to judge yourself. It's not a competition. It's not about winning or losing or doing the right thing or writing the right thing. It's just about seeing things as they are. It's about seeing. Remember, we spoke about clarity earlier and how we must be clear in our perceptions and clear in life and clear in what we do. So this is a little bit about bringing that clarity to how we see things and how we are as people, as ourselves. So in your journal, if you could just write about how you feel once you are focused on something and you come out, and how you feel when you are trying to focus on something and you're unable to. And maybe you can analyze why you feel you are out of focus sometimes, and what it is that is bringing you out of your focus. Is it your emotions? Is it other thoughts? Is it other disturbances? So just acknowledge what is bringing you out of focus sometimes. It could even be that you just want to sit and have a cup of tea quietly, and you want to watch the rain, and you just want to focus your thoughts on the rain and your cup of tea. But then there are many things that come in and they bring you out of this focus. It could be something as simple as that, or it could be while you're reading. And sometimes we don't even watch TV with focus, and that goes for me as well. So while something is playing, I have 20 other things going on. While someone is speaking, I have 10 other things going on in my head. So what is it that is bringing us out of this focus? And why are we doing it? Are we focused? Are we not focused? I hope that's clear. I know I said a lot of things. So basically, while we are focused, how do we feel when we come out of the focus? That's number one. Number two, if we are unable to focus on something, what is it that is making us not focus? Just analyze and write whatever you think it might be. Okay? So that's it for today, and don't forget about the caffeine and trying to get out of bed without hitting the snooze alarm. Enjoy your day.